Think drag racing is just about raw speed? Think again. Southern Outlaw Top Sportsman brings a whole new level of strategy, engineering, and adrenaline to the strip. These are not your average muscle cars. We're talking custom-built machines that launch like rockets and fly down the quarter-mile in seconds. If you love horsepower, high stakes, and side-by-side action, this is for you. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting brackets in Southern drag racing. We'll break down what makes these racers unique, what fans love, and why this class is gaining popularity fast. So buckle up, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more racing content. Ever wondered how amateurs become legends? Or how a single pass can change everything? Let's find out together. Welcome to the world of Southern Outlaw Top Sportsman. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is Top Sportsman racing? It's a bracket class in drag racing, but with a twist. In the Southern Outlaw series, you'll find some of the fastest, flashiest, and most unique cars anywhere on the strip. These cars are highly modified. We're talking tube chassis builds, fiberglass bodies, massive rear slicks, and engines that roar like beasts. The series combines heads-up racing with bracket strategy. Drivers dial in their expected time, and the goal is to run as close to that time without going faster. That's right, if you go too fast, you lose. It's not just speed, it's precision, reaction time, and knowing your car inside and out. Southern Outlaw Top Sportsman racers push their limits, but they do it with discipline. That's what separates the good from the great. Now let's talk cars, because these aren't your dad's Chevys. Top Sportsman machines are usually custom dragsters or door slammers based on popular muscle car shapes. You'll see Camaros, Mustangs, Novas, and even a few surprise builds. Under the hood, pro-built big blocks, superchargers, nitrous kits, and sometimes even twin turbos. These engines make anywhere from 1,000 to over 2,500 horsepower. Many cars run mid-6 to low-7 second quarter miles, and they do it while looking absolutely killer. The paint jobs are wild, the stance is aggressive, and the launch is explosive. But don't be fooled. These cars are also technical masterpieces. From chassis setup to weight distribution, every detail matters. It's not just about building power, it's about making it work. So what makes the Southern Outlaw series stand out? It's got heart. Most of these races happen at local tracks across the South. Places like Montgomery, Gulfport, Huntsville, and more. These aren't corporate shows. They're grassroots events with loyal fans, tight-knit crews, and a real love for the sport. The pits feel like family reunions, but with more tire smoke. Drivers help each other out, borrow parts, and swap stories between runs. And the fans? They're diehard. They show up early, stay late, and live for the thrill of side-by-side battles. If you've ever wanted to experience drag racing culture up close, this is the place. It's loud, it's real, and it's full of passion. All right, let's break down how a race weekend typically goes. First, drivers qualify by running their fastest passes. This sets up a ladder for eliminations, just like in pro racing. Then it's all about the dial-in. Each racer predicts their exact elapsed time for the run, and races are decided by who runs closest to their number. It's not always about going fastest, it's about being perfect. Red light at the start, you're out. Go quicker than your dial-in, also out. That's what makes it intense. Every decision matters. Reaction time, throttle control, shifting, they all add up. You can have the fastest car and still lose. And that keeps fans and racers on edge the entire time. When it all clicks, the payoff is incredible. Winning a Southern Outlaw event means you beat some of the smartest and fastest racers in the region. You tuned your car just right, you hit the light perfectly, and you nailed your run without cracking under pressure. Racers who win here earn serious respect. They often go on to national races or even pro categories. But it's not just the winners that make it great. It's the underdogs who come close, the teams that fight through breakdowns, and the fans who cheer loudest for the small guy. Those highs, the perfect pass, the close finish, the surprise win, they're unforgettable. And they're why this series keeps growing. But it's not all sunshine and trophies. Drag racing is brutal on both man and machine. Engines blow, transmissions fail. One slip at the line and your weekend is done. Some racers spend months prepping, only to get knocked out in the first round. Others miss a dial-in by a hair and lose a race they should have won. Then there's the cost. Fuel, parts, travel, it all adds up. And when something breaks, it's usually expensive. But that's part of the deal. You take the risk because the reward is worth it. And through the lows, the community sticks together, helping each other rebuild and come back stronger. Let's hit some quick questions fans always ask. Can anyone race in Top Sportsman? Yes, if you've got the car and the license. Do racers tune their cars between every run? Absolutely, even small weather changes affect performance. How much does one of these cars cost? Builds range from $40,000 to over $150,000. Is it dangerous? Like all motorsports, yes. But safety gear and strict track rules help reduce the risk. Why not just go as fast as possible? Because this is bracket racing, and strategy wins. Do people really race for cash? Yes, there are real payouts at many events. Is this a stepping stone to pro racing? For many it is. Can you watch these races online? Some events are streamed, but being there in person is next level. Got more questions? Drop them in the comments. I'll answer all of them. Southern Outlaw Top Sportsman is more than just racing. It's a culture. It's about building something with your own hands, then pushing it to the edge. It's about family weekends at the track, about teaching the next generation, about learning to lose and fight harder next time. It's one of the few places left where raw talent and real grit can shine. You don't need a sponsor to show up, just heart, hustle, and horsepower. That's why this class deserves more love. It's where the future of drag racing grows, one pass at a time. And trust me, if you ever see it live, you'll never forget it. So there you have it, Southern Outlaw Top Sportsman, where muscle meets precision. It's loud, it's fast, it's full of character, and it's one of the best-kept secrets in grassroots drag racing. Whether you're a lifelong racer or just getting into motorsports, this is a class worth following. Go check out a local event, talk to the racers, watch the burnouts, and feel the rumble. You'll gain a new appreciation for the skill it takes to go fast and go right. If you like this breakdown, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the coolest corners of motorsports. And let me know in the comments, would you race in Top Sportsman if you had the chance? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next run. Now let's talk cars, because these aren't your dad's Chevys. Top Sportsman machines are usually custom dragsters or door slammers based on popular muscle car shapes. You'll see Camaros, Mustangs, Novas, and even a few surprise builds. Under the hood, pro-built big blocks, superchargers, nitrous kits, and sometimes even twin turbos. These engines make anywhere from 1,000 to over 2,500 horsepower. Many cars run mid-6 to low-7 second quarter miles, and they do it while looking absolutely killer. The paint jobs are wild, the stance is aggressive, and the launch is explosive. But don't be fooled. These cars are also technical masterpieces. From chassis setup to weight distribution, every detail matters. It's not just about building power, it's about making it work. So what makes the Southern Outlaw series stand out? It's got heart. Most of these races happen at local tracks across the South. Places like Montgomery, Gulfport, Huntsville, and more. These aren't corporate shows. They're grassroots events with loyal fans, tight-knit crews, and a real love for the sport.